competitively, they say they turn their graphics down to almost nothing.
Yeah. I did it pretty much all my games. So I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I wouldn't.
So well.
I mean, I love Minecraft when I played it. I'll play it again.
Do you know what wood I love? I love the birch wood.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice timber.
Timber. Timber is a sound. Timber is a sound. Nice timber. How you been, Ash? I haven't seen you. I was being queuing before. I was like, "Where's Ash?"
Yeah, I've been on less, and I try not to come on at night anymore because I'm a bit stupid.
I guess we're just not overlapping as much. Very sad.
And I'm going back to, I've got to go to like my college today and speak to their teacher and re-enroll and stuff. So I've got to get a new routine.
What do you got? There's more classes for IT?
Yeah, I want to do it on campus. So I was doing it by distant, but I don't want to do it by distance anymore.
Right.
I want to actually go in on campus.
Damn, bro, this is deep.
That's something good to do. I did something good too. I decided to get this. Very good.
Cause I'm in too deep.
What?
You know colours as salmon.
How
many
like
names?
It's a legit,
How many shades?
it's a legit color, like shade of pink. When you buy clothes and stuff.
How many shades of pink could you name?
Oh, not that many.
How many shades of blue can you name?
I can name Azure.
A what?
Like
Is that even English?
Yeah, it's a shade of blue.
Which one?
Yeah, Azure.
Azure. Oh, Azure.
I wonder what Azure looks like.
I don't know, and then there's like, sky blue or sapphire, I don't know. But the specific ones, that's a specific name for a shade.
Pay dirt.
Ash, you want me to get that Minecraft password? I'm going to get a Minecraft password for you when I got a few minutes? You actually want to play?
Oh, alright then. Yeah, I like it. But I don't want to take it from your kids though.
No, they're not. They're not playing on the PC version at all right now. So, and I think I have 3 different accounts with passwords.
Oh, my tools are broke. Let's go and make some new ones.
Oh fuck!
Steep up here.
Oh, I like the glass. Look at your farm. Oh, it's so nice. Did you guys? Wow. I've never made glass. I just didn't have enough materials. How do you make it? With sand and...
Yeah, you just smelt sand. And you make these by just using like 4. You make like a fence out of glass, and then you get like a pane. You get more of them, so it's like cheaper.
What do you use to smelt? Because maybe I didn't have enough materials.
You just
I've only made that for...
So it's like a chest made out of stone.
Oh yeah, no, I've made that before.
Oh shit, why am I digging this up? I want to be using it.
Why isn't someone making like the next Minecraft?
They are.
Because you can't really make a next one, can you?
The next one's called Minecraft. Anything.
Minecraft 2.
M-I-N-D. Minecraft.
Sometimes a game is just good enough, you know? Like you can't make it better.
Yeah, how can you make a sequel to it though? Like, even if you wanted to, like...
I mean, a world where you get resources and it looks real, except for it's not blocks this time, it's pretty easy. I mean, difficult.
But I think people like the blocks.
Well, they're also gonna like real.
Yeah, none of them did well. People like this because of the way it looks, right?
That's not why. I mean, there's nostalgia, and it's fun. It's not because...
Is there a monster nearby?
It's simple as well, you know? Like this, I think this appeals to
Well, that's different than you can have smooth surfaces and still be simple.
Like there are games that I like. The way they look, if it's got more simple graphics, it's just easier to see what's going on as well.
I mean, people who play StarCraft competitively, they say they turn their graphics down to almost nothing.
Yeah, do that pretty much all my games. I play on mine.
Wow.
I wouldn't.
So well.
I mean, I love Minecraft when I played it. I'll play it again.
Do you know what wood I love? I love the birch wood.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice timber.
Timber is a sound. Timber is a sound. Nice timber. How you been, Ash? I haven't seen you. I was being queuing before. I was like, where's Ash?
Yeah, I've been on less. And I try not to come on at night anymore because I'm a bit stupid. And then...
I guess we're just not overlapping as much. Very sad.
And I'm going back to, I've got to go to like my college today and speak to the head teacher and re-enroll and stuff. So I've got to get a new routine.
What do you got? There's more classes for IT?
Yeah, I want to do it on campus. So I was doing it by distance, but I don't want to do it by distance anymore.
Right.
I want to actually go in on campus.
Damn, bro, this is deep.
That's something good to do. I did something good too. I decided to get this. Very good.
Cause I'm in too deep.
What did you get? Oh, sorry, I was watching your screen now. Do it again. Is that like a juicer?
No, it's a word salad catcher.
Ah, Yeti Nano. Oh, I'm
I
hungry.
got that, and I got this, and like, I love this. I fucking love this so much. I love balls. Balls are great.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's cute.
So yeah, it's like, you know, one thing I like about you being here, I can do stupid things that are funny, and you'll giggle. And like if it's TPS, he's just gonna call me a fucking retard. You know, it's better with you.
Everyone loves you. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, but nobody likes me, so I.
We've got such a sick base. It's so nice now.
It is a sick
Oh, what the fuck you guys have done to the mine, but it's
Like
fucking
the
well
other
hard to get
one,
out of there now. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's taking me ages to dig my way out.
Why are you digging your way out? There's literally like an assortment of bridges that lead up to the top.
I've just been building my way out, trying to fucking figure out the way I came in. I was like, oh shit.
It's lazy gameplay, that, mate.
I haven't made any torches, otherwise I would have left some.
Mate, I've been
Do you
to the
guys need
Nether
to
and
sleep?
got
What the
glowstone.
fuck is this? We've got fucking stairs and everything now. What the?
Mate, we need to sort them stairs out. They're fucking a bit sus.
What's that big?
Oh, but we need a good ladder. I'm gonna sort out a nice ladder system.
Oh yeah,
for the base.
ladder. And it'll be really quick.
Yeah.
Ash, if you're gonna
I'll
play
actually
and install
craft
it, I'll
now,
give you the
let's
password
see.
within like 10 minutes.
Let me just make all the ladders quick.
I can't play now. I'm on the train.
Oh, you can play now.
I can play on my phone now.
The American trains.
But I'm not
I'll
at home.
smelt it then, the iron.
We now have fiber optic
To
tracks
make
in
other
America,
shit.
so ultra high speed internet
Stop.
goes right through the train tracks.
Oh wow.
That's
no,
not
just
true.
the
No, I
Don't
don't
blame
have my
me.
laptop
doors,
with me
okay.
as well. Yeah, I like how
Fine.
quick ladders are.
Yo, Bogey, I can't even hear your game, man. What's
Oh.
up with that?
What?
Oh,
I'm
wait,
sharing my
one second.
screen, bro.
TPS can't even hear
Oh,
me at
okay,
all.
that's why.
Yeah.
Retard.
I
Sorry,
can switch it
retard.
if you want, bro.
Retard.
That's
Oh, look at that.
fine, man. You don't have to if you don't want to.
You sure? No, I don't mind, man.
Oh, come on, baby boy. Okay.
Oh, why are you smashing the glass?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
OCD.
I don't even see a
That'll do.
stream.
Oh, that looks good.
Look, your stream, it's all black to me.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, it's okay. I just noticed it.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Yo, if
What do I
you
do with the iron ore to make the ingots? Anyone know?
Oh, what is it? Don't you put it in the that
Put it in the
furnace
furnace,
thing?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, the furnace. Yeah, that's right.
What's the fuel for the furnace? Is it just wood?
Coal, wood,
Coal?
anything.
Oh, we got coal.
We've got
Yeah,
plenty of
coal's
coal,
fine.
yeah. One coal does 8 things. Exactly.
Mm.
If you time
So
it.
yeah, I usually take out the coal before it's finished, and it still goes on. Like, if you want to save your coal. Oh, do you guys have like a sign at the front as well?
Nah, we haven't got any signposts up yet.
Any
I'm at-
paintings up?
Nah, we've only just started, really.
do you have an art field?
You've
I'll
started.
make some
You've done all
signs.
this. Wow.
Yeah, we've been real busy with it.
They are grown-ass men in Minecraft. They're fast.
Oh my god, I'm so slow. But I guess I just play on my phone and it's hard. Like the controls on the phone. It's okay.
Made an indoor farmhouse. There's like a fucking piece of wood here.
Yeah, bro, iron
Mate,
pickaxe.
this farmhouse floor actually used to be the surface of like the top of the fucking hill that we're on. Yeah,
Ah.
like so I remember that 4 pieces of wood that used to like be like the top, like the covering of the hole that used to be like. I think we just like dug a hole here, and we started with like this bit underground.
Ah.
I was really emotional. Oh my god, dude, that voice acting was insane.
Do you guys sleep? How come you guys aren't sleeping? Does it go nighttime or did you disable nighttime mode?
We are one.
I
We
thought
just
you meant. I
haven't
thought you
slept.
meant in
To be fair,
reality.
I think in this, if we go too many nights, like fucking evil like pterodactyl come down and start fucking raping us.
Because you get the witches.
Yeah,
when you
we
don't
to be fair,
sleep.
right at the start, I think we all got murked like 100 times.
And then
There
they
was a
do
witch.
spells on you.
There was a witch that came and fucked us with
Are you guys?
potions.
Yo, Bogues, are you streaming this to you know?
Oh, now
Yeah.
it's turning nighttime. Do you guys have
I
beds?
mean, outside of the.
Nah, there's been fuck all animals about. To be fair,
Oh,
yeah. To be fair, there's probably like an absolute like oasis of like life around like somewhere near us. But we've literally just been in this corner of this woods the whole time.
yeah.
And sometimes down in that hole. I swear I went over there and there was like some cool shit. I'm gonna have a fucking get another gander.
How did you find that portal?
I made it.
Was that? Oh, but how did you find obsidian?
There was
Dog.
lava there and then there was water there, so I just made it with buckets of lava and water.
Oh, yeah. But then to make a bucket, you need lots of iron.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we got iron.
Yeah.
We need 3 irons for a bucket.
Yo, Minecraft is low key a big brain game.
Also, high
Mate,
kill.
this area looks well ling.
Wow. So pretty.
Wait, I don't think a mid-brain can actually say what is. I guess
Wow.
you can only say this game is above my
Wow.
level.
Ooh. Ooh. Cave.
Mid-brain should talk about mid-brains.
Hey, Bart. Bart,
Yo.
you're banned.
Nah, I'm not. Why would you spread such falsehood?
Just call a vote, dude. Call a
Are you-
ban vote. Let's see if
Stop
anybody gets
recording,
you-
Alex.
Shut the fuck up. This is the
Are
most
you
boring
mod
shit in the
abusing
world.
Neiman?
Never.
I can't talk. Alex is recording again.
The most boring shit in
Abuse.
the world. I'm just getting shit done. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. You owe me $7,000, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, here. Let me show you what I bought with your money. Hold on, I bought 2 nice little things. I'll show you. Did you already see what I bought with your money?
Are you gonna take this part? Are you gonna
Watch
let
this, dude.
this American talk to you this way?
This
Nah, I
American.
mean, I'm gonna murder him. I mean, that's like the most I can do.
That is the most he can do is kill somebody because he's a fucking retard. He's a Euro.
Wow.
Euro.
Oh, a zombie.
Alex,
Yeah, I'm
Alex,
getting
Alex. Your best invention so far was trying to invent Minecraft #2, and it was a very retarded idea, as everybody pointed out. Now stop recording me, motherfucker. I'm not talking to you.
Hold on, I'll turn you off. Hold on.
Shut up.
Dumb fuck. You are also
Stop
mid-brain.
addressing me.
You're a mid-brain.
Stop making me reply on your shitty stream.
Bro, how the plot thickens, dude. I didn't do this mission. This shit is fire, bro.
Meatball, your camera's off
The baby
always,
zombies
so...
are so fast. Like, they chase you. And they're really fast.
What babies?
Baby
You
zombies.
can't even hit
The
them because
zombies.
they're like fucking hard to hit and they move like normal speed.
Listen, mate. Your mom's a zombie.
Your mum's a zombie.
Mombi.
Your mum's a zombie.
Oh.
Your mom be zombie.
Right in the nutsack.
Scrotum
that
for
one.
the lay person. My sound work. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. Oh, what's getting you? Oh, you got arrows. Someone's shooting you.
There's an arrow in your foot.
Wait, you hit.
I'll be alright.
Look, an arrow to the knee. Kill me.
Arrow to the knee. A rehash of 1990s memes.
I can smell your fear, peasant.
You can't smell shit.
Hey, don't point that out.
Yo.
Maybe you smell that like you fired.
Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So you started a new server, huh?
No, it's not a new server.
Oh,
It has over 1,000 members.
Really? Alright, real quick, I'm going to show you what I do in here. Is that fine? It's nothing inappropriate. I finally have, like, I'm finishing a book right now. So this is really a small server. It's nothing like yours. Hold on, let me... So, if you want me to come, I'm super weird and I record everything. So, I mean, you could just... If you don't allow recording, you could probably just...
I mean, you can record, you just have to get the person's permission.
Actually, hold on, I can't even hear you right now because I just yanked my headphones out. You there? Oh. You there?
Yep.
So, see how weird this is? Like, I'm a weird motherfucker and I record everything. So I could visit you, but that, like, you'd have to have either a room for me or it'd have to be a recording.
We have a recording role, so people will be aware.
Alright, so I can visit. I'm kind of looking for, do people use cameras and screen share and shit? Is it multimedia?
Yeah, we'll turn on our camera. Here, I'll turn on mine right now. We have all kinds of people that turn on their cameras in VC and shit.
Good shit. Yeah, I do something called Camelot, like web Camelot. It's mostly pretend because people don't really take me seriously because I'm a fictional writer. But like when I whenever I write things,
An author?
Well, I haven't really published anything, but I work with words, yeah, and ideas.
The gallery that you could post in, and I'd love to hear your stuff, even if it's personal. Even if you sent it in DM, I mean, I would love to see that.
It probably wouldn't be personal. My personal story is interesting, but not something I really enjoy talking about. It's already been told. The things I care about are all in the future. All this setup here is actually on top of my bed. It's a long story. But this I'm gonna get into my. I got it. My phone screen is cracked and I gotta replace it in a day, so some things take me a little longer than they normally would.
Cool. I mean, I can make just a room where, everyone who's in the call has to have their cam on if you want.
Yeah, do that. That's a very good idea. Call it Camelot.
Cam.
C-A-M. Camelot, yeah. And in theory, I should be able to promise. Well, I don't even want to do that. There's financial ramifications in the future. People who say funny things should be able to earn money. I believe that. I actually think that there's a system coming called $ laughter. It looks like it's saying the word slaughter, actually, but it's a place where speech is not free, where speech costs a number of satoshis per kilobyte. So people aren't trolling and shit. And if they do troll and nobody likes them, they just run out of currency very quickly. But as you the more, it's almost like gambling with your words, right? World Joker Tour stuff, where if you're willing to if you think you have something to say and it's worthwhile, and you think that the people will appreciate you, then join a room that might cost 1 cent per kilobyte, and at the end of the day or at the end of the debate or improv session, maybe the audience says who wins. And it's not a lot of money. And the flip side of that is that when you laugh at my jokes or I laugh at your jokes, we agree to automatically transfer 2 cents of cryptocurrency for each syllable of laughter, and one of those cents goes to the freest thing ever, and the other cent goes to the comedian. So people who are funny enough can just make a living instantly, right? If you make people laugh all day, if you create 1 million syllables of laughter, that should be worth money, right? Laughter is very close to happiness. So
that's awesome.
I'll catch you in the future. It's good to just meet you. What's your name?
Cassie.
Cassie, I'm ALX. I'll catch you soon. It's good
nice
to meet you, though.
You.
It's good to run into somebody. This is your server, or you're a mod, or an admin, or something?
No, I'm just a mod. Our whole mod team, there's no real hierarchy. We're all just very level. But I'm talking with the owner right now. He's the only one that's really above anyone. And, introducing the idea to him. But we have, speakers in there. I don't know if you know who Darth Dawkins is or Mr. Batman. We have people like that in the server, and we're very open to creating rooms for people. So it would be really cool if we could get you your own room and you could bring in an audience.
Well, invite him here now. See if I give him a good or a bad impression.
Right, I just texted him, but I don't know if he's gonna answer or not.
Okay. Either way, I'm trying to. I have a favorite room, which is my friend. I have this room, which is my room, where I try to spend time. But I'm always looking for cool communities. And I do film. I am trying to make a film. And if anything gets made, obviously, you have to go to people and say, listen, something really funny happened. Is it possible you want to e-sign and say, hey, I'll be in this documentary? If they don't do that, you can't use it, right? So you gotta hope that when good things happen, the better and funnier people say, fuck it, yeah, we already did it. And I was like, yeah, we already did it. And it was funny. Yeah, it was funny enough to have in a small sure, it's funny enough. And that because otherwise, some people think that I'm going around the internet trying to steal them to make my own show, but you can't even do that. Nor am I the kind of person who would ever do that. But you can't do it anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Speak very interesting. You have a type of voice and a type of way of projecting yourself where I could sit here and listen to you for hours, and I've only just met you. I'm sure that there are several other people that would love to listen to you talk and ask you questions. And you could achieve that in our room and start a sort of platform.
That could be fun. Ideally, I would only spend 3 hours in a community in my whole life, And those people would all be like, they'd love it. We'd talk, you know, we'd be telling stories and jokes, and then I'd run out of material, and then I would probably like move on. You know, like people back in the day who used to like recite poetry to communities before there was electronics. You know, like I don't have an unlimited quantity, and I'm trying to refine myself, like who I am and my story. So not that I would never come back, but if I get to talk to you guys over the next couple of weeks for a few hours, like that alone might be a really good thing. You know, something good might come of it, and then who knows? You know, if I create something really good in a community, I'm obviously more likely to work there than somewhere else. And I'm kind of the anti-Darth and kind of the anti-Batman. I mean, I like Batman. Darth
We need
bothers me,
diversity. Darth pisses me off too. We butt heads a lot. But yeah, no, we need diversity anyway, so that's fantastic.
I always thought that Batman and Darth would probably want to end up having like a minute each. If an emotion picture is made, and I think they'd each want to be in it, right? Like they wouldn't have a huge amount of time because they go off into these things that most people find inane. But for moments here or there, they're both like sometimes profound and often hilarious, you know, in a way that normal people could understand. They just wouldn't want to be around them for an hour, right? But they could meet these people at some point in the future and be like, holy shit, there's a lot of fucking interesting characters out there, right? Like, because there are. You just don't want to live with most of them, including me.
Right, true. Yeah, that's very fair. You have a very intense setup. I like it. I can tell you take this seriously. It's admirable.
All this stuff over here, I just redid this today. I'll time-lapse it in a minute. I also have 25,000 videos on YouTube already, which convinces a lot of people that I'm not ever going to be popular, but it's basically I'm going to publish and then say, as long as we have permission, like you can go back and meme the shit out of me, right? You can go back and take 25,000 videos times 10 minutes and make your own documentary, right? Because like different people find different things interesting. If you want to show your mom 144 angry internet citizens, like it should be the 144 people that you find the most interesting, not me. Or whatever it is, you know, if you're sharing something with somebody, it should be the thing that you're interested in because you know those people. Like you can't really spread things in this world without having the people that interact with you also interested in what's going on and sharing it. If they don't care, you know, caring is sharing. People also share for money, but caring is sharing. You care about something, you share it. I've never asked for that, but once we get some good stuff created, I will go to my friends and be like, listen, just one time, right? One time I ask you share the living shit out of this, and I'll show you how to do it, and if you give a shit, do this. It'll help a lot. And sometimes if you don't reach a critical mass, you have to start over and take a fresh at bat, like you strike out. And I don't want to do that. Like when I publish, I just want it to work. I did just buy this too yesterday. It's not very expensive, but it's like I have this old one over here that I got 3 years ago. And because I've been on the computer too much, I bought this too. Because I need to start fucking exercising because I'm 47 and COVID just fucked up a lot of stuff. Like health.
Yeah, Wilson's another good brand.
But these balls are great. That ball they're like $70, but they're so good. Like it's an indoor ball and I play with it outdoors. Like it lasts a year, right? It's like a few cents a day to have an amazing ball that gets worn out too fast. And it's the first.
Yeah, I used to have a Wilson for volleyball.
I like volleyball until I hurt my shoulder playing volleyball. I dove and somebody dove in front of me and pushed my arm up in an awkward way, but I don't really play anymore now. The motion is dangerous for me. It was fun though. Volleyball's a good time. You still hear me? I'm far away. No? How close do I have to? Did I stop talking? Because I'm wondering if this is just a pickup issue on the microphone. So you hear me now?
Yeah, you stopped talking. Oh, yep, I can definitely hear you.
Oh, yeah, okay. And you can still hear me now?
Yep.
Alright. I think the new mic should be probably twice as good. This thing always seems to have... Do I have background sound, like any kind of a buzz? Because when I record shit, there's always like this little fucking sound, and it's so annoying. Nobody was ever like, you're buzzing. Do you hear anything, or it's fine?
Like, it kind of echoes a little bit, but no buzzing.
It echoes, huh? I don't know why. Again, that's the old mic, so I'm just fucking around. Like, my phone is fucked, but I'm kind of keeping it until it falls apart, and then I'm gonna get a 12 and what these phones can do is pretty amazing. Like Discord and the screen sharing and the video sharing, you can get like, you can destroy CNN with Discord if you really want to.
Could fuck up a lot of shit with Discord.
And my hope is that another Discord appears soon, and the core of that Discord is that everyone who is on that Discord is a citizen, like a literal citizen of the business that develops that app. So that when people are talking about politics, they're not talking about external politics. They're talking about the politics of the company that created by volunteers who citizen source something, saying, you know what, I want to be a citizen. If I'm going to talk politics, maybe I want to run for the president of this company. I don't want to argue about America. There's no chance they're going to fix their politics. Let's discuss it in the context of a business. You know, let's actually build something democratically together so we can learn how to fucking do it, because they don't know how to do it, and they're not even going to try. But we have the tools now, finally, to do it. And playing is easy. Actually building like a great thing requires like a blockchain. It requires identification. Like you can't let people vote twice. But fucking around with these tools, like we can do incredible shit. Like I'm jealous that you're as young as you are at this point. Like I'm happy, whatever. But the future is, I think, realizing people are very scared, but they're not expecting to be surprised. And there's a lot of human beings out there with giant fucking minds, right? Like there's like people talk about how a lot of people are stupid. There's a lot of smart people too. And this technology is only just, it's been around for what, a quarter century basically? We have, like, I just feel like we haven't done shit with this technology, and even Discord alone has, like, it has a vast amount of power. You could change the world just by meeting people, and each of those two people, like, change their minds, right? They change their mind a little bit, they realize they can work together, they find more and more and more people, and they're like, this is so much more legitimate than America. It's insane, right? Like, they don't get that, but, like, America has no founding mothers, and in the future won't even see it as a real country. Like, a real country probably has to be invented by our species and built with no borders, experimentally and voluntarily, before there's any chance we'll fucking fix this planet. Like, we gotta do it outside of sovereigns and armies, and then maybe we could talk to the people in power, you know, maybe we could ask them to chill the fuck out and hand us control, hand us the sovereigns of our societies instead of these made up fucking countries. Which is what they are, just made up.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make one up too. I'm very into comedy. It doesn't sound like that right now, but like I'm into making one too, but in a virtual space, right? Building a virtual country is fine. Building a virtual church is fine. It's like, listen, my company's called Is Real, ISREAL. Like, this is real. But at the same time, it's not, right? Like, there's something about a million people online belonging to a virtual community or university or something that is amazing and totally real. At the same time, like, they're really all just still in their houses. Like, they're all over the world. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to spend any money to participate. And it is all pixel based. But I mean, what do we do these days that isn't involving electronics in some way? Almost nothing. This is virtual reality right now. It's just terrible. You know, it's just non-anonymous. It's like real virtual reality. But you're not here. I can see your purple ass room. It looks cool. I'm not there though, right?
Mm. Yeah, I get you.
I'm from. Wait, what generation are you?
Good question. I was born in 2000.
Well, that's millennial, right? I mean.
I guess it gets kind of muddled. You just kind of go with whatever.
Wait, so is your age? You're 1 and 21, and you're 21 now, and then you're 22 and 20. Your age is the year, part of the time, forever.
Yeah, convenient, ain't it?
It's kind of cool. I was born by force on Eddie Murphy's birthday in 1973.
Pretty cool. Like, I'll never forget my birthday, but I'll never get to lie about it, because everyone will know.
So what is the room you invited me to? I looked at the link for a second. I was in the middle of doing things. What is it? The place you're asking?
Oh.
Where you hang out?
Yeah, it's called Supreme Politics. It's
Supreme. Nice.
Supreme. I know, pretty ballsy, right?
Yeah.
Not really, but I would have named it, but that's okay. Do you want
Send a link to both accounts, like, so it won't disappear right away. I'm probably not going to click for a few minutes. I got to get outside. The best basketball court franchise in the world is also called the Supreme Court, so we're a little ballsy too, right? Supreme Courts is what we're naming. And they're not just courts. They do, like, weddings and silent disco, invisible disco, you know, communist union meeting, improv sessions, you know, all that.
Hey.
Tell me your name again. I'm not in the habit of remembering. Cassie.
Oh, you're good.
I'm not in the habit of remembering anyone's name on here because, whatever, I just usually use their screen names, but, like, I am taking this a bit more seriously now and trying to, like, meet and know people a little bit. So. I'm not going anywhere, I'm like, you. Normally right now I would just be working on my, like, you know, doing whatever the fuck, actually. But I will, so you guys are busy all day, I take it, pretty much, or most of the time, or what?
Kinda dead. I don't really know why, but yeah, like tomorrow will be crazy because it's a weekday and no one's working. 'Cause it's a day off. Well, I mean some people will be working, but yeah, tomorrow will be pretty busy.
What's tomorrow? Like
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Ah, and what is the date? The 18th?
18th.
What is 18th? It's always the 18th because I don't even. I mean, I like the doctor. I just don't remember things that well. That's what
I don't either. I just have the calendar like right there.
Cheater. That's what I did back in the day. I thought about building a room, and then I realized if you really want to build a room of any size, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Like, you gotta, like, babysit it. You gotta find people who want to, like, work. It was way too much. So I've just been touring Discord mostly for a couple of years. But it's easy to get trapped in not trapped. It's easy to get caught up in you know, you meet a group of people, they're kind of cool. Like, you can get kind of stuck